Hi guys, just wanted to show you this latest TOSCiDO 10-inch Android 12 tablet. It's a very interesting tablet. It's not only a beautiful tablet, it has all the accessories, all the ports which we need. It has even decent camera. It's a very fast Octa-Core, has even some upgradable RAM up to 15 gigabytes. We can upgrade the storage from 128 gigabytes to a whopping 2 terabytes. And it comes even with a wireless mouse, with a keyboard, and with a full case and a lot of other accessories. So I'm going to show everything in detail now. And so here we have it, and you can see it's a real beauty, really nice, sleek, beautiful screen, readable easily from all sides, even outside in bright sunshine. It's very slim, but still has a huge battery of 8000 milliamps inside, which lasts very long. We have the port to expand the storage of up to 2 terabytes. We have a speaker on both of the sides. You can see that here, also up here. We have even a 3.5mm audio jack, and by the way, it comes also with these really nice earbuds. And here we have the power button and the volume up and down. It comes with some pre-installed apps, but still with a lot of space for all your games and other apps. And you can see how nice this is. Runs really nice and smooth. Here we have the up drawer from below and also the task manager. And from the top we have the system information and notification. We can slide down again. Then we have more options. And if you need everything, we can use the system information, where we can see also that the RAM is expanded now. So instead of the built-in 8 gigabytes, we have additional 7 gigabytes, 15 gigabytes in total. You can see also that the system is up to date with the latest Android 12 updates. And we have the confirmation about the 8 plus 7 gigabytes of RAM. And the storage of total 128 gigabytes and only 19 gigabytes used. And I have installed already a lot. And we have this really good camera with some extra light in the back. And so we can use the built-in camera app. We can make picture directly from here, or on the left side we have the choice of using it as a camera or as a video camera. So we can record also directly from here. And I've already made some pictures outside and they have been turning out really good, I would say. And even inside you can see really nice camera for a tablet. And even some decent video recording is possible. You can see nice colors, really sharp, everything good, stable. I've installed and tested already a couple of games like PUBG and Asphalt 9, and they have been working really good. I haven't seen any lags, any problems at all. It was working all the time, nice and smooth, really good gaming experience. And I've tested it if everything is legit, and it has passed all the tests regarding the screen resolution, the operating system, the internal storage, and the CPU information, and also regarding the RAM. But of course it has also very good performance for browsing. You can see we can just click on something, loads pretty fast, and we can really nicely slide up and down and read everything really good. And of course I've also been running a performance test with Geekbench 6 latest version, compared it to my previous fastest tablet, and also of my smartphone. And the previous fastest tablet which I had a single score of 317, multi-scored 1070. You can see this one has a much faster single score of 370 and also faster multi-core score of 1177. But of course you cannot reach the performance of one of the latest smartphones. That's not possible. But I would say these are still very decent results. But of course we cannot only use it for browsing and gaming, and so we can add it to the case. We still have all the openings here. It has this really good protection, but we can also use this cover as a stand. So for example, something like that. By the way, we get also these 2 charging cables, one for the keyboard, one for the tablet. Comes also with this OTG adapter and the receiver for the mouse, which is included. So we can attach the receiver here on the USB-C port. Comes also with a power supply and a pen for the touchscreen. And we activate the mouse just with a click here. You can see we can use it just as a normal computer mouse. And here we turn on the keyboard and connect it to the built-in Bluetooth of the tablet. Of course, comes also with built-in Wi-Fi, so I have it already connected. And so we can now fully work and type. You can see really nice. And we do not only have the normal keys, we have the extra keys for multimedia and a lot of things, also like back and home and many other things. So even though the keyboard is totally flat, very slim, I would say it's very easy to type. So it has everything what we need for gaming, browsing, and even for some productive work. Really solid implementation. It's even very sleek and beautiful, and we get so many add-ons on top. So what's the bottom line? What's the conclusion? I think it's a huge package. It comes with a decent tablet, even with a decent camera, with enough storage, even though it's actually just 8 GB of RAM and everything else is virtual RAM. Also the CPU has a decent speed, so we can do some decent gaming, browsing, even some office work. And I would say also the mouse and keyboard are decent quality. We get also these really nice accessories. Then where are my complaints here? I would say there's no real showstopper, but there are a couple of things I wished it came with a Bluetooth mouse instead of using this dongle with this OTC adapter, but you can buy a Bluetooth mouse for 10 bucks. So that's no problem. I also wished that the keyboard would be an integrated part of the case. You can see it's just metal. I mean, it's very thin, doesn't use a lot of space to transport, but I wished it would be really a part of this case. And so even when we put it on top of the screen, we cannot close it fully. So there's no way this fits into this case. I've just realized that I've been using the stand in the wrong way. So I've been using it like that, and again was not super stable. I mean, you can use it like that, but actually it's supposed to be on the other side, which means protection would be at the bottom, and then we just fold it like that, and it has a much safer stand. And then of course it has a steeper angle. But then of course it has the huge disadvantage that we have the OTG adapter with the Wi-Fi dongle for the mouse here on top. So really my huge recommendation to buy a Bluetooth mouse. Something also regarding the keyboard, which I noticed that a lot of such keyboards have also some sensitive area which would allow to not have to use the mouse. So we could use this touch area here instead of the mouse. This is also something which you have to be aware of, that you either have to use the touch screen here or the mouse, but there's no touch area here on the keyboard. By the way, I've also tried to use this dongle here on this 3-in-1 OTG adapter, so we would still have a port for charging. Unfortunately this didn't work. The charging worked but not the wireless receiver. But it's really complaining on a very high level, and again I would say no real showstopper. Everything is legit, everything is good. So I would say definitely one of the best choices if you're looking for a decent tablet with all the accessories, keyboard, mouse and everything. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.